Welcome to How Ines Rolls. Hey everyone, we are right now currently at soccer practice and then we are heading to Trader Joe's. Ooh, I haven't been there in a while, so come with us. Sorry, I didn't do any video inside that Trader Joe's. This one's actually my least favorite of the two. It's so cramped in there and a lot smaller. But I got some good stuff and I can't wait to show you. All right, so we are ready to unpack and I can't wait to show you some of the things that I got. Let's start with the refrigerated and some of the freezer things because I need to get them in. It is 106 today. Okay, so let's get started. All right, first up, I got these little pizzas. I used to get these for my older kids. These are pretty good. Usually we get the pepperoni ones, but Ezra really wanted the cheese one. So this haul, we got a lot of convenience food. So I always feel pretty good about buying convenience foods from Trader Joe's because they don't have any preservatives. So, so these ones are like pigs in a blanket, you guys. So we're gonna try those ones out. It's brand new to us. Let me know down below if you've had these. I mean, pigs in a blanket are super good. I just read an article about how Trader Joe's employees really like this product as well. All right, I just saw this for the first time, mini chicken tacos. They seem like they should taste like taquitos. So, and look at that, gluten-free, perfect. I was so happy I remembered the crushed garlic. These are perfect for cooking. I love just popping a couple or a few of these into our Asian dishes. They're the best. All right, so strawberry waffles. This is the first time I've ever seen these, so I had to get them. Ezra is a huge waffle eater. He loves them, so I hope he likes these as well. Let me know so far if there's anything here that you've tried. We've bought these before, these French fries. They're super good. And these I have to get every time. These are so good, these mac and cheese. They're frozen, and so you bake them for about 20 to 30 minutes, something like that. I think Danny Phillips from Phillips Bam Bam, he likes to put like Ritz crackers on it to give it even more crunch. I have to ask him if he likes that a lot. This is so good. These fried raviolis, to me, they almost taste like mozzarella sticks. Just get some marinara or some of your favorite sauce and just dip it in there. It's so good. Let's keep going. All right, so I'm going to show you some of our very favorite easy go-to dinners that they have at Trader Joe's. This Kung Pao chicken is a favorite of Paul and Jonas. They really like it. It's a good spice, and I just make rice. So all of these will have rice with them. This barbecue teriyaki chicken is so good and probably so easy to make. You just put it right in the microwave. You cover it up with like a dish or a bowl that has a cover, or even use saran wrap on it and just heat it up and heat it through. It's so easy. Add the sauce and you have dinner. And of course, I got a couple of bags of their orange chicken. They are so good. The only thing that's different between this one and like the Winco brand, I think it's the Lings, that they have bigger chunks. And so I do have to cut some of these down for my kid, for Ezra. He doesn't like the biggest chunks, but I don't mind. So I really love the sauce. It's really, really good. All right, so I picked up some apples. We love our apples. I'm probably gonna have to get more, you guys, because that's just how fast we go through them. But I don't know if I've had a rave apple before. I just thought the outside looked really good. They have a good coloring, kind of reminiscent of a Honey Crisp apple. So I am excited to try it. Throw some peanut butter on that. Yum, good snack. Just picked up some more bananas and some baby spinach because I got some more strawberries, and this is my favorite combo right here for a salad. So these look so ripe, you guys, right? So I know Ezra likes just to eat them on their own like that, so that's gonna be great. We'll probably have to eat those in the next couple of days. I picked up just some snacks for Paul. This one is the gluten-free, so it's kind of reminiscent of the Kind bar. And it's like about, I want to say it was like $2.99, maybe $3.99, something like that, which is, you know, a little bit less than probably Kind brand, but we know that it's gluten-free and he likes to have that with his lunch. And then I picked up some pita chips, so a really yummy snack, and I don't know if I'm going to have it, you guys, but maybe I'll have just maybe a couple, is to dip these in strawberry jam. It is so good. It tastes like a dessert. So let me put these away and I'll keep going. All right, we have a couple of little treats here in this last part of my haul. This is just their sandwich cookies. Now it has peanut butter and a chocolate drizzle. Ezra said he wanted to try them, so I thought, why not? And so here's some honey wheat pretzels. These have been around for decades and they are delicious. My kids have been they always choose these honey pretzels. And they're a pretty good price. It was $2.29, so that's not too bad. Okay, this sparkling water is really good. This one is called Cranberry Clementine, and it's just got a really good flavor. So if you like sparkling water, it's really good. And this big bottle is only 99 cents. So I think that's like the best price ever. These cereal bars are really popular at our house. We don't normally buy cereal bars. So I have a recipe, I think I might have made it already on the channel, where you make homemade ones. So I've made some homemade ones in the past. If it's not on my channel, just look up Pioneer Woman's strawberry cereal bar recipe. Super good. But this one is the only one I like buying. Trader Joe's, it's just, you see that it's made with organic stuff. So I love that. So, and it's a good price. All right, these ones are a little bit of a splurge. They're $3.99. I just know that Kobe really likes these ones. I know Jonas does too. They don't compare to the Cheesecake Factory mac and cheese balls. If you've ever had them there, they are divine. But it's good to have some of these at home every once in a while. They like them. And what are these? Paul put them in the cart. He loves jelly beans. So, and they're also gluten-free, so he likes that. You guys, it was so hard for me to not pick up more like candies that I love there, like their junior mint kind of version of candy. I love those. I was looking for them at the beginning and I was like, wait a second, I can't have that right now. So it's like a conscious decision, like daily, multiple times a day, to not go and reach for candy. My goodness. Some English muffins. I love English muffins, and they tend to have some more protein in them. So if you could take a look here, 5 grams of protein per muffin. So that's really good. So I would love to have that with maybe a couple eggs in the morning. Perfect. We just needed some more potatoes. We ran out, and oh goodness, I love this bag. I love that sustainable bag. So I love that. All right, you guys, my ranch dressing that I bought a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was a few weeks ago, already expired. So I'm gonna try this organic ranch dressing from Trader Joe's. I'm hoping it's good. I don't love bottled ranch dressings like this that aren't refrigerated. So I hope that it's going to be good. Last but not least, I got these Dunkers. These are like the best cookie ever. It's gonna take all my willpower to not eat these or try to snack on them during the week. Oh my goodness. But easily one would be perfect. You know, even if you're having like some coffee or some tea, they are delicious. That white fudge drizzle on top of it is the best. It almost has a taste of like maybe an oatmeal cookie, but then it's just like kicked up a notch with all that yummy drizzle on it. All of this that I got from Trader Joe's, $99 and like a few cents, like 5, 6 cents, something like that. So it was in my budget. My budget was $100. So I'm happy about that. We have some good, easy go-to snacks, some easy meals, which is going to be helpful for soccer season. And wasn't it fun to see Ezra out there just getting going? Oh my gosh, it was so hot too. So it'll start cooling down in the next month or so, and then it becomes freezing out there, which is kind of funny. But I think I did pretty good. So pretty soon I'm hoping to do a Costco one, a Winco one, and all the ones in between, maybe Walmart too. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so, and stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye everyone.